Well. Would you look at that? It's Konami back at it again with another one. So apparently we got a new ban list. Of course, I haven't checked it out. I usually check it out with you guys so we can react to it. Now, I don't know why it feels like the last ban list was like 2 days ago. I mean, it's probably because I was on vacation, but still, I actually still get excited for these every single time they drop a new one because it could be a new, fresh change to the game. Most of the time it's not. They just hit things that nobody cares about or make changes that are just non-impactful. And something that I realized with the last ban list, specifically with Tenpai, is that sometimes Konami, to make money, they'll hit a card, you'll get excited for it, like, oh yeah, but they're just making space for the new stuff that they're gonna drop. Like, for example, with the Molchemi cards, they hit 3 Tenpai cards, great, just to give you space to add three Molchemis into it. So yeah, you're not even low, Konami. That's why sometimes when they hit cards, I'm like, okay. Now, I don't know what to expect from this ban list, except for I know everybody wants Tenpai to get hit again. They already put the Chonda to 1, which is one of the best hits. The field spell is at 1, which, okay, doesn't really do that much, because the field spell is still, like, you could play the deck without it. So, Sangen Kaimen, the TCG got hit to 1. I don't think they're going to do that in Master Duel. I don't think they're going to touch it. Yeah, I feel like it might be a little bit too soon. It just depends on what the heck they're going to drop. So, and for the Dragon Defenders over there, the Fire Nation Dragon Defenders, I'm not against Tenpai, bro. Play whatever deck you want. I don't really care. I just don't like the deck, but you play whatever you want. The deck is busted. Don't blame me for telling you the truth. But either way, let's just hop into it. Because I don't know, I honestly have no idea what the heck to expect from this thing. We're going to go a little slow with the flow, you know, cards to be unlimited. What? Hold on. What? This is what I'll be talking about. What is this going to do? And for what? I mean, I know that this thing could be it could be toxic because you flip it. I think in my whole time of playing this game, I lost to this thing once. It was a weird deck that was a deck out deck. They just put this thing face down. They did a bunch of shenanigans and then flipped this to completely deck me out. Now, I don't know how viable that's going to be and who's going to play this, because how many copies do you play with this? 3? But then again, you probably have 3 copies, so all of this stupidity because you get them from the legacy packs, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay. Somebody's going to tell me I'm an idiot for believing that this is not busted or something. But, all right, brother. Whatever you say. Oh, my God. Okay. Sure. Flip destroy monsters on the field and both players reveal the top 5 card of the deck, then special summon or reveal level 4 lords. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you want people to do toxic stupidity. You want people to be decking people out. That's what I'm seeing here. But is it worth it? You play 3 and 3 of these? Are you gonna craft these things? How bad? I don't think we're gonna see this. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I feel like some people, maybe even I, will make a goofy video about this just to show you how it works. But I don't think we're ever going to see these cards. This is just useless shenanigans. Unless we're about to get a new flip deck that I don't even know about. And this thing is about to go nuts. It's about to be the new meta deck that we all hate. I don't freaking know. This just seems useless. Like, well, what are you doing with this stupidity? All right, Konami, you're really back at it again, doing your regular stupidity. Let's continue. Excuse me? Aluber, Jester, Off, Despia. Oh, snap. Listen, bro, I've said this. And I've said this a gazillion times. I've said this since the beginning of freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Branded, to me, feels like a busted deck. Now, listen here, Ash Blossom Warriors. Oh, no, the deck loses to Ash Blossom. What you talking about? What you doing? Oh, no. The deck loses to Ash Blossom if you're playing against somebody that's not good at the deck. Go tell that to the top tier branded players. Go tell them that their deck loses to Ash Blossom. They're going to laugh and spit at your face. They're just going to do that real quick. Because it's not true. The deck doesn't completely lose to Ash Blossom. This deck can do a gazillion summons before they even activate the branded fusion. They're going to do a gazillion things to bait out that Ash before you even do anything. And the crazy thing is that Aluber became extremely good after branded laws came out. Because now you don't only just search branded fusion, you also search branded lost. So when you ash this, you have to ash this thing. When they normal summon this thing, activate its effect. If you don't have an infinite impermanent or Veiler, which are the better hand traps to choose against this if you have an Ash, you're gonna get cooked because they're gonna search. If they have brand fusion or a way of searching brand fusion, they're gonna get the lost. And with the lost on the field, you're not gonna be able to respond to almost anything. You still could Ash Blast on the branded lost though, but this is really good for branded. And branded, in my eyes, has always and will always be a top tier deck. Like, this is Konami's love child. I swear it is. I might be yapping too much, but this is crazy. Because I've seen a lot of people playing branded. If you watch the last tournaments that DK have done, I watched them. I like watching competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, brother. That's what I like to watch. It makes you a better player. This thing, this deck, it's nuts. But, alright, I don't wanna play against Brandon on ladder, bro. I hate playing against Brandon. We might have to. I still need to learn to play the deck. It's just 20-hour video. April gonna show you. April gonna show you. Let me see. What else? Bestial Zero. What? 40-hour branded video incoming right now. I'm letting you know. April's about to do it. Don't question Shorty. She knows what she's doing. If you can make a 20-hour video on a deck, you're a master of that deck. There's no questioning you, brother, man. It's just not. April is just tough. Now, Business Serenade to 3. This is 100%. The reason why this thing got put to 1 was because of branded. You guys know that, right? Retribution. Excuse me. Yeah, this is also good for Dragon Link. If you want to think about it in a sense, it's technically also good for Dragon Link because now it's easier to get the branded regain, so that way you could draw a card or whatever. But this is just branded support. What are we getting? We already got the freaking Light and Dark Dragon. Are we getting new branded support? What is the reason for branded getting boosted like this? This is weird. Oh my god, I'm not ready to see the branded warriors on ladder, bro, because they're out there. They're really good. In this deck, when you're beating this deck, you're not beating this deck. You're beating yourself. You could destroy the board. Your board gonna get destroyed. This is one of those decks that you have to kill the turn that you summon a monster. If you summon a monster, you went second or whatever. If you went first, you better have the disruptions for it. But if you're going second and you manage to break their board, you have to kill them. You have to destroy that player right there and then, or you're still gonna get smoked. This deck has gas. It has big body monsters. It has a gazillion ways of fusion summoning. It's honestly the best fusion deck in the game. So I'm not excited to be playing against this on ladder. It's about to be dark times. No pun intended, but pun intended. Yeah, it's a bunch of dark monsters going on. Let's continue. What? Oh, okay. That's Destiny what? Hero who? Celeste to the what? Oh my god. Did I? Oh, wow. I just saw that. We're going to get to that in a second. But I saw it. I'm not even going front. This ad needs to go. As a matter of fact, I saw it, bro. Let's just talk about both of them. Yeah. This thing is tough. This was when Sorso came out and we had DPE going nuts. I remember the days, brother, man. This thing got hit because we were breaking DPE all the time with that thing, and then you get to like draw 2 cards. It was kind of busted, and I don't know why they're bringing it back. I guess we're gonna see DPE more often. Dark Knight is about to be getting boosted, I guess. This is tough. I don't know why they banned it to begin with. I don't think it was that crazy, but all right. Okay. That's it. That's all I got for this, because DP is the main reason. I guess hero now, this is good for heroes as well, because heroes, some people say hero is bad. Hero is in a good hand with a good pilot. Hero smokes people. It does. But let's continue. Branded opening. Yeah, I don't know what the April must have sent a letter to Konami. They saw that 20-hour video. They're like, yeah, we need to support this, cause Branded opening is not just a searcher for one of the best searchers that Branded has. This is special summon Aluber. It could special summon Aluber. It could do, and it's protection for your freaking fusion monsters. You cannot destroy. Once this thing is in the graveyard, you cannot destroy the fusion monsters. This is one of the reasons why I used to hate playing against Branded, because I used to just wipe out the board, and or try to wipe out the board, and they'll be like, hey, let me open this real quick, banish it, and then yeah, we're protected. Yay. So this is crazy. Branded is about to be, don't, you could quote me on this. Branded is top 3, top 1 deck. Branded is about to be for the next 1 to 2 months, depending on whether they hit it again or don't do whatever. Branded is gonna be a top tier deck. To me, it has always been and will always be a top tier deck because it never get hit with anything. Yeah, they hit the branded fusion, but the deck is still good. It's still good. It's still gonna be good. So this is crazy. Branded players stand up. It's about time. It's about time. Let's continue. Cards to be semi-lit. Huh? Hold on. No, not yet. I need to grab this here. What? you what? The bug got hit? I mean, listen, bro. Yeah, I mean, listen. I mean, we've low-key been expecting this since the Mochumi cards came out. We were like, oh, is Maxx gonna get hit? Is Maxx gonna get banned? I feel like they left both of them on ban or whatever without being hit because of the fact that Konami wanted to see. Maybe a lot of people didn't buy the pack, maybe. Because, you know, they put the Mochumi cards in there because they know the Ashen Stupidity was in there. They're like, yeah, we got to force people to buy this trash-ass pack for the Mochumi shenanigans. And maybe most people crafted them. That might be what would happen, but we knew that this might happen as well. Now, my thing is that this, even though it's good, we like to see the bug hit. It's just until this thing is banned, or maybe even limited to 1, because 2 it just doesn't mean anything. All you're going to do, what I thought was going to happen when the Mochumis came out is that you were going to play 3 Maxx's and 2 Fulos. That's what I thought was going to happen because there's no point in playing 3 Fulos. I don't understand the whole thing about playing 3 Maxx's and 3 Fulos because you're losing hand trap spots in your deck to be able to draw more, but then you're not drawing into hand traps. You're drawing, but then again, you're drawing your whole deck. It's more combos and it's stupidity. I don't freaking know. It's just I personally just play Maxx and don't play the Fulos unless it's a deck that goes second. Then you need to draw a bunch of Labyrinth, Tempai, and stuff like that. Really good decks that like 3 and 3 of both of these cards. Now this being limited to 2 doesn't mean anything. Just play 3 freaking Mochumis and then play 2 Maxx's. That's all you're gonna do. It's not going to change anything when it comes to this thing. Are we happy about it? Yeah, we need to follow the TCG. That's what we need to do and just ban this thing completely. That's my opinion on it. But are we happy about it? Yes. It's less consistency of opening up Maxx, I guess. So congratulations. Clap it up one time, but not really. I'm not being a Debbie Diner, bro. It's just true. It's not going to change a whole lot of anything. So let's continue. Oh, bring them back. Is that bring them back? Konami, you're okay. All right, back to back, impactful. Okay, listen, bro. That's actually good. Less chances of them opening up with that thing. So, you know, I want this thing to be limited to 1. And I'm going to tell you why. The main reason why I want this to be limited to 1, they don't need to ban it because then you just kill. I don't like the fact that Konami has to kill decks sometimes. Don't kill the decks because once you release them, people buy them, people spend their gems, they learn how to play them. Don't be just killing decks, you know what I mean? But this thing, limited to 1, makes it better because it gives you a better idea. It makes it do more interesting and more analytical in the sense that you know that they have to search this. And you know that if they activate anything to search and they don't search that, they have the field spell. If they don't search the field spell, then you know that they got to search this. And if they don't search neither of them with the pipe, is it the pipe that's the white one? then you know that they have it in the hand. And by you knowing that they have it in the hand, you know that you could ash it if you have an ash. Or you know that you lost the duel if you don't have anything. That's just how it's going to work. So this being limited to 2 is good. Really, it's good, bro. We're not going to say that these aren't good. They're just not as crazy as it may seem. It's good, but it's not that crazy. So I'm happy about it. It's okay. It's all right. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So let's continue. Nightmare Throne. Yubel been doing it like that? Yubel been out here clapping people? I mean, what a stupid question. I'm going to head out, bro. Yubel is a really good deck. I actually, when it came out, I climbed extremely easy to master. I might even have to do that now because I have, 6 days to climb to master right now because, again, I couldn't play the game for about a week. So I might actually have to play Yubel and try to make it to master. I did it when the deck came out. It was extremely easy. The deck is just crazy. You could dodge a bunch of shenanigans. You could bait out a bunch of shenanigans. You still end up on a really good board. The only downside that Yubel had was spells. And now we have a level 10 Synchro, Xyz, that is an Omni Negate. So you're protected from spells. Your Appaloosa is protected. Everything is protected. Except for Forbidden Droplet, which is still kind of busted. But this is okay. I mean, for some reason I wasn't thinking about Yubel being hit, but I'm not mad at it. It's just a consistency hit. This doesn't do a whole lot of nothing. But I guess it's good. This three things is like, we're happy about it, but it's like, yeah, no, unless they're all limited to 1 at least, it's not super crazy. It's just, it's good. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's continue. Is that it? Hello? Oh. Yeah. No, for sure. 100%. As a matter of fact, just delete it off of the game. It's crazy because I was playing Labyrinth and I wasn't even playing this. This is honestly just really good in Labyrinth. It's really good in anything going first. Any deck that went first, you flip this up, you're basically winning the game. It's just that it's how it goes. But to 1, honestly, with the way the game is and maybe Tenpai being hit, this is good at 1. Nah, I just don't like floodgates, bro. I don't necessarily like them. This is one of them that's like, but yeah, this just kills any deck that has spells in it. So I'm really happy about it. Just delete all of the floodgates, bro. The main reason why I want to see this game change is because I want to see the difference. I want to see what the difference is between this game. If without Maxx, without floodgates, how are people gonna play now? What is it gonna change? How is it gonna change? Because we all adapt. Every time we see something new drop in Master Duel, I feel like most players just adapt to what's happening. Most of us complain for the first week, and then for the first few days, and then a few days later we're all like, okay, we found a solution to the problem. That's how we work in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is one of the most cool things that I find. That is like, oh, a new deck is out here clapping people. Oh, use this card and it's gonna help you defeat it. It's really cool that that's how it works as a community, you know. So let's continue. Cards to be forbidden. Oh no! Oh. Well, yes, but oh no for Dark Magician players. This is good. This is good. I was playing Drytron and I was playing this just because I felt like Drytron needed it. Just having 2 monster negates and the ability to make an SP little dice. Not that great in the current meta. So this thing was helping Drytron out a little bit. I mean, this thing, the crazy thing is that this thing is just super busted. And I saw people playing Pendulum decks, and Pendulum decks set up some of the nastiest turn 1 boards in this game, and then they'll also just have this. I was like, nah, bro, there's just no way. How do you even do that? You set up one of the nastiest, it's like 3-4 Omni Negates and other stupidity, and then you flip this thing, your opponent can activate spells. That's one of the reasons why we all hate Maxx. You see your opponent take 30 years making a turn 1 board that's just crazy, and then they just throw out Maxx like, yeah, here's the nail in the coffin. Like, you actually cannot win this duel unless you just cracked. So I'm really happy about this. Honestly speaking, I don't really care for floodgates that much. This one, it was kind of balanced in the sense that if you get rid of the spellcasters they have on the field, it's not that bad, but getting rid of that with three Omni negates on the field is it's really freaking difficult. So clap it up for Konami. I feel like this is a really decent ban list. It's a really decent ban list. It's better than a few that we've had before. Can't complain about this. Let's continue. It's a good ban list, bro. Whoever's mad at this, I don't know what you're mad about, unless you're Tenpai and and stud players. This is good. This is a good ban list. This is really good. Summer limit. I hated this. This thing is stupid. A bunch of people were playing this in freaking. They were playing it to basically counter Tenpai as well, but I saw a lot of people playing voice playing this just because they wanted to counter Tenpai. Now this being limited to 0, I think is great. Less stun players are just coming down and down and down. Less stun that we're gonna see on ladder. I'm happy about it. So yeah, let's continue. It's a good ban list so far. That's it. Listen, bro. I'm not mad at it. This is good. This is actually it's impactful. We lose both of these things, which might not change anything crazy, but it's just good. These are good changes. This is decent right here. Can't complain. Brandon is about to clap your moms and your cheek. Brandon's about to go crazy, bro. April's about to make that 40-hour video guide, and we're all gonna learn how to play Brandon. That's just how it's gonna go. See, 55 people love this. 5 people found it funny, 19 nice, 3 people are angry, 4 people are sad. I don't know who you are, but that's just nuts. 2 more banlist, Maxi will be gone. We can do this. Holy copium. Nah, he might be right. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna leave the video at that because I feel like I yapped a little long, but it was an impactful banlist, bro. It was actually something decent. So with that being said, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm probably gonna stream today, maybe, hopefully. I will try. So continue having a great day, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.